Hi friends, it's almost the holidays and it's always so hard to shop for other people. So I thought I would try and help you guys out, give you some ideas, give you some of my feedback on some of the items that I have and that I really love. So the first category is under household, and it's alcohol, everybody's favorite. What better gift to get during Christmas than alcohol? It's not too expensive. It's something a lot of people enjoy. I think that alcohol makes a good gift. You can buy the full size of something, whatever drink people like. You can get a smaller size, which is cute, and you can even get the mini, like sample. I had a sample pack of Patron, and that was like a cute stocking stuffer. Some other alcohol things are like Ciroc. It's trendy. I think it's P. Diddy's alcohol. So I mean, there's things like that, like that are associated with the celebrity. Some other things I like are Godiva. I like white chocolate martinis. This is a white chocolate Godiva, white chocolate liqueur. I think this one's a little harder to find than the dark chocolate, but it makes the best white chocolate martinis. Oh my goodness. My man likes Crown Royal. So people have their preference. You can never have too much of whatever you like to drink. You can give wine. This is a wine that I got not too long ago, and I got it because it's so pretty. Look at it, it's like a flower on top of it. I don't know what this tastes like, I'm not familiar with this wine, but I just thought it would be very decorative. And I don't know if it's je ne sais quoi or what this is, but gift items like that would be perfect gifts. I first bought this one because it has Celia Cruz on the front, and it is good wine too, luckily. So this is one that I've repurchased. It's not very expensive at all, and it just would make a really good gift for somebody who's into Celia Cruz. So you get a 2-for-1, something kind of novelty because she's an icon, and then something useful that they're going to use. Then here's another bottle that I bought just based on the cover. Look how elegant it looks. And this is a really good wine. This is another one that I go back to a lot, and I repurchase. And it's not expensive at all. I mean, I think both of these are my favorites. They are under $20. And then I also have some that are in the $20 range that are my favorites. But I mean, for like any average day, that's a really good buy. For wine, I think you can get any kind of decorative bottle, like I said, or any novelty type wine, like with the celebrity Celia Cruz. I know Snoop Dogg also has a wine out, so that would be a cute gift. Oh, and also champagne. Champagne would be a good gift, like anything. It doesn't have to be champagne, it could be sparkling wine, but anything like above $50 would be a very good gift. Along the lines of the wine, I think this is a necessity. It's a set that opens the wine cork. So like this, peels off the foil, and then this lifts up the cork. Easy as that. You pour this. This is an aerator. It goes on your wine glass like that. It aerates the wine. So I think this is a must-have for a wine drinker. One of the jobs that I used to work at, we'd have like happy hour after work in the office, and they had a very old-fashioned corkscrew, like very manual. I didn't even know how to use it, and I refused to use that thing because this thing is just life-changing. I know they also have the fully electric ones where you just put it over the wine cork and it just comes out. Any of those would make great gifts. Something that's on my Christmas wish list is a champagne cooler with the stand. So something to, you know, the bucket that you put this in with ice, and then it has a stand. I just have a vision of having that out on my back patio in the summer, on a summer evening or something, and I think that would be really nice. Also, decorative glasses, so like cocktail glasses like this, really good gift. Like lemon drops in here, white chocolate martinis, Cosmos. It's really fun. I think I got these at Home Goods, and I'm not sure what Home Goods has at the moment. The last time I went, they didn't have a big selection. I think it's due to COVID, but before COVID, Home Goods was the place to go for these kind of things. My sister-in-law gave me champagne flutes like this, and I liked those. And I can never get enough of these decorative glasses because they break. And you always just need new ones. My mom gave me these one Christmas. I love these because they're so big. You know, how luxurious is that? So this one would be for anybody who is into Chicano or Mexican history or culture. It's a wine glass, and it has the United Farm Workers logo on there, and it says "Si se puede," yes we can. And the United Farm Workers Union was founded by Cesar Chavez and Dolores Huerta, and those are Mexican activists, Mexican-American activists. So that would be really cool for somebody who's into Chicano, Latino, Mexican culture and history. If you're not into alcohol, or the person that you're buying for is not into alcohol, there are other items such as tea. If people are not particular, then probably any assortment would be good. But for maybe more health conscious people, they're gonna want like just the most organic kinds of tea, and they're gonna be a little more picky. I'm a little more picky with my tea. I'm gonna grab my little tea display. This goes in my cabinet. I love this thing. I think I got it off of Amazon. The brands that I would recommend are Yogi, Choice, and Traditional Medicinals. Those are supposedly really good, healthy brands. And I think Numi might be good as well. So isn't this so cute though? Keeps everything in order. You can take the drawers out if you want to. So I thought that would be super cute. Another option instead of tea or alcohol would be coffee, of course. I wanted to come up with ideas that would be in all kinds of price ranges and for any gender, you know, not gender specific. So like this would be cute. I love these tumblers, these ceramic tumblers, because I don't really like drinking out of metal. Keeps my coffee too hot, my coffee and tea too hot. But Starbucks used to have like all these different ones. They're just so cute, and they have a lid so you can travel with it. They're dishwasher safe. And I think that would be cute for either tea or coffee. And if you give them like quality coffee beans, that's a nice gift. I mean, it's something that we use every day. We're gonna appreciate it. And if they have a Keurig, they might want K-cups. Those can add up as well. Might be a good stocking stuffer. Another cute gift would be like a coffee mug. I got this one off of Etsy, and I really like it because it's a Celia Cruz reference. It says azúcar, and it means sugar, something that she always said. So like these two things would be cute together as well. I think that a coffee frother would also be a really good gift. This came with our Nespresso, but I know there's handheld ones. I like this one, it's automated. It goes on something. You just push the button and it froths the milk. You pour it in there. That would be a really good gift. Maybe that with some coffee or something like that. Like, I think it's fun to do themes. So, like if you did coffee, the cup and the frother, you know, things like that. Makes it fun and it's very thoughtful and people are going to use it. Also, another gift, cute gift, it's kind of novelty, are these cute little mini Coke bottles. You can get them personalized with your name on them. Sonia and Derek, Shalom drink hers. I mean, I think that's so cute. I could not bring myself to drink those. It's kind of just for display or like a little keepsake thing. Another good gift might be Hydro Flasks. I'm obsessed with Hydro Flasks and I drink so much water because of them. I liked this size to like go to my workout classes because it's easy to transport. It fits into your cup holder in the car. It doesn't take up too much room. And it just has the screw-on lid. The Hydro Flasks, if you're not familiar with them, come with different attachments that you can look for. Believe me, once you drink out of these, it just changes your world. It just keeps the water cool. I love cold water. Ugh. Some people like room temperature water. I love it cold. It makes me drink more water having this around me all the time. I can take it with me wherever I go. Here's like another size. I love this size because I drink so much water that I actually needed a bigger one. So and you can never have too many. I asked for another one this year. I want a black one this size. This one is my man's. They came out with new colors and so I wanted that one. I use this one every day. I upgraded from this one to this one because when I work out, I get really thirsty and I drink a lot of water. So I like having this one. This one doesn't fit into the cup holder in the car, but it holds a lot. And then this, I also use this every day. It comes with like a little sippy cup top. The way I use it every day is not with the lid. I just use it like this, fill it up with water, and I use the metal straw and I drink my water that way around the house if I'm not going anywhere. And that's another gift idea that's really popular is the metal straws. I think people are also into the glass straws. I'm not familiar with the glass straws, but I do like the metal ones for drinking things at home, especially like something that can corrode your teeth, like sparkling water. And it just is better out of the straw. I don't know why. Elevates it, I guess. Another good gift idea would be the huge ice molds for like drinks. Like you could put it in something like for Crown Royal or whiskey or something hard, and it kind of dilutes the drink, but it doesn't dilute it too much or too fast. It also keeps it cool. Like, I'm a type of person, I don't really like ice in my alcohol because it just dilutes it too much. It melts. I'm a sipper. Some people are guzzlers, but I'm a sipper, so by the time I finish my drink, it's like half water. So also those, the ice cubes are really fun, and they come in all different sizes. You can get like a huge ball, a smaller ball, you can get square. So those are really good gifts. I'll show you one of them in a minute. So there's this silicone one. I bought these one year for Derek. I think a lot of guys ask for this or like this, but I'm trying not to be, you know, gender specific on these gifts because I like these too. I think these are fun. I mean, so this is what it looks like. We put herbs in one of them, but how cool. Put that in there later for me to use. Then this big thing, Derek says he likes this one better, but it just seems like too much of a process to me. I mean, it only does 2, but it's huge. Look at that. We put herbs in this one too, but amazing. For the size difference, I'll show you. So, these only make 2, but they're huge. Also takes up a lot of unnecessary room, it seems like, for 2 balls. And then these make 4 or 6. So that's fun. Another gift idea would be like picture frames. If you know someone's style or how their what their home decor is. Like for me, it's things that are the mirrored look. I love the frames like that. But if somebody likes wood or like has more of a rustic look, or, you know, some of these things you kind of have to know their personality. I say a picture frame would be a good idea because that was something that one of my old managers gave me, and I thought it was perfect because it was a mirrored frame. So I felt she really knew me well, or she really knew about my decor. So this was the gift she gave me, this mirrored frame. But there's also bigger, something bigger like that. Again, I think she went to a fancier store for my gift. It was West Elm. I think I found this at Home Goods. But again, I don't know if Home Goods has a great selection at this time. Another amazing gift would be a canvas like this. My sister-in-law and brother surprised us one Christmas with a canvas of Derek and I, and that was a really good gift. Another good gift idea would be chef knives, like this. Derek really is into chef knives now, so they would come individually like this in a box. I think I just got these off of Amazon. They're just like really nice. I think these are Japanese. And then he likes to sharpen them, so he asked for sharpening stones to do that. There's another one. So that might be a good gift idea, or like chef knives. I mean, I would be good with just a block of knives, but Apparently he thinks these are sharper. Oh, so also this is kind of an add-on gift, but I kind of wanted to add it because I really like them. These measuring spoons and cups, they're metal. The other ones we had were plastic and they would always break, or they had a ring that would hold them together and that would always come loose or go down the garbage disposal. Some of these, the plastic ones, they'd go down the garbage disposal and they'd be broken, cracked. They'd melt in the dishwasher. These, I mean, they're very nice. They're metal. There's no ring keeping them together that's gonna get lost. You know, that you have to keep attached. They're magnetic. They just stick together. Same for the cups, just magnetic. So I really like that because these are much better quality than the plastic ones. And I feel like you could pair that with like a cookbook or some other kitchen item or appliance. The next category is going to be technology. So if somebody is maybe a late adopter, they don't already have a Fire Stick or some kind of streaming platform like that, or maybe a smart TV, and they're just happy with Netflix and Amazon Prime and Hulu and things like that. Maybe they want to get rid of cable or something. I think a Fire Stick would be a good gift. We were kind of late adopters and we just got one this year, but we also got rid of cable. So it's been very beneficial for us. We're happy. I mean, there's so much that you can stream with all of those other platforms. But I mean, the Fire Stick is sleek, it's easy. It has voice command. So I really like that. I know there's other types of devices like that as well, like the Apple TV or something, Roku. I'm not familiar with all of those. Another category in technology is Bluetooth headphones. So you can do the big over the ears ones. They're noise canceling. These are Bose. I think I got these for like Christmas or my birthday or something, and I really like these. I can walk on the treadmill with them, listen to my audiobooks, whatever. So that makes a nice gift, and I really like Bose because I feel like it's a reputable brand. I like their warranty. I've bought a speaker of theirs once, and I had a really good experience with that. So I tend to buy Bose, but whatever people are into, they might be into Beats, you know, if they're a little younger, or they might be into like the Apple earpods. I don't know, but something like that would be a good idea. I have these also for running. They're more of the ones that you insert. They're not as heavy, they're lightweight. I know that now you can also buy them without this string, so they can be totally wireless. But I kind of like this because it keeps them together. Oh, I think this is a gift for all ages, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, I had bought it for my daughter one Christmas. Are you ready for this? A karaoke microphone. Oh my gosh. This is so cute, and it really works. I love it. All of a sudden, I forgot how to use it. This is so weird. Okay, here it is. This is so weird. Okay, so anyways, you put your cell phone here. so that you can maybe look up the lyrics or look up the YouTube video or whatever while you're singing. And you turn the microphone on here. It pairs, it's Bluetooth, it pairs with your phone. So it'll play the music from your phone. You can hear yourself sing. It's so cool. I would demonstrate it for you, but I'm filming with my phone right now. So I thought this was so fun. It's fun for all ages. I bought one for my daughter. I had to buy one for myself because she didn't seem to be loving hers, and I didn't want to take hers. I kind of wanted my own. Another technology idea might be a Bluetooth speaker. So I know there's Bluetooth speakers of all different sizes and shapes and colors. I know there's Alexa. I'm not into Alexa and all of that. I just want a simple, small Bluetooth speaker. So I have something like this. I have it in my bathroom. So I can listen to music or audiobooks or podcasts or whatever. And I like that. There's also, because that one's for a smaller space, the bathroom. But if you want to listen to music or podcasts or audiobooks or whatever in a larger space, you might need a larger Bluetooth speaker. And I have one that's Bose, and I really like it. Again, for the same reason, the warranty, and it's reputable. They know it's nice quality. And so that's something that's on my wish list again, is like another model of a Bose Bluetooth speaker, but I want one with a CD player. I know that sounds crazy, but I have so many CDs that I don't want to get rid of, and I want to listen to. So I need something with a CD player, but I can also listen to Spotify via Bluetooth if I want. Another great idea is this reading light. I love it. It's rechargeable. I mean, how many times have you bought a reading light and you're like, okay, this one's gonna work? Because they always seem to dim and they never work. But this one has 3 settings. You just tap on it and it gets brighter and brighter. And on top of it, it's rechargeable, no batteries. I think that's so cool. So that would be good for a reader. And I think I got that on Amazon. Of course, I don't think anybody's gonna complain if they got a new cell phone, a new laptop or tablet. Something that my man said he is asking for Christmas is a new gaming system. I think the PS5 is supposed to be coming out, so that might be a popular gift item. Something I'm asking for is the automatic vacuum, because I just think it'll make my life easier. So I think that's what I want. I don't have a particular brand in mind. Watches, like a smartwatch or a Fitbit if the person is going to be working out. I had a Fitbit before I had my Apple Watch, and I really liked it. It was very simple. It just gave me what I needed, the time, how long I was working out, my heart rate, calories burned, things like that. My Apple Watch was a little more overwhelmed and didn't really know how to use it. And it's so expensive. I mean, it's a very nice gift, but technology doesn't last very long. Like, your money doesn't go very far when you buy expensive technology, because there's going to be like a new watch out. You're going to be 4 watches behind in 2 years, you know. So moving into the beauty category, perfume and cologne obviously are going to make good gifts. I would like to caution you guys when you're buying perfume and cologne, because I once asked for Beyonce's Fire perfume and Mariah Carey's perfume and all of those celebrity perfumes. And what you should be aware of is that those are trendy scents and products. And so if you buy them like at Macy's or in the department store, you're gonna spend $50 for a perfume that is gonna end up in the drugstore, like Fred Meyer's or Rite Aid, in the next year or two. It's gonna be $10. So I learned my lesson with buying those, and I just find that they're fun just because, they're made, the celebrities brand, but I like to stick with more classic scents now. And so you can never, ever go wrong with Chanel scents. You're never gonna find these in Walmart or Fred Meyer. So these are always gonna hold their value. And they smell really good, and it's just like a really luxurious gift. So these are my favorites. These are the ones I go back to. I'm more partial to darker perfumes. Like, I just feel like it has more of a spice to it. Like especially for winter. In the summer, I like a little lighter floral scents. But some people like light, fresh scents all year round. So that's just another thing that's kind of hard to buy for people. It's because you don't know what they prefer. Is it a clean scent, a heavy scent, a light scent, a spicy, a floral? Some people hate floral. But these are my recommendations, and I love floral, I love spicy, classy. This Dolce & Gabbana is another one that I like, and that kind of has staying power. This one, smells so good. So good. And also these two, the One. I can't remember what this was. I think this was the One or the Rose or something like that. But Dolce & Gabbana and Chanel, pretty safe. For men, well, I shouldn't say for men, it's for anybody, but my man likes the Chanel Blue and the Dolce & Gabbana, the One. So we kind of have similar tastes. We have like a matching the One and Chanel. So I would say those are probably more expensive. So that would have to be for somebody very special and close. And I'm not knocking the drugstore cheaper colognes, because some people really like that and they're okay with that. I just have spent a lot of money on perfume and have decided that those are the scents that I don't really go back to, and that they don't really hold their value, and they don't last forever. Their name, their staying power is not really there. So, like one time I had the P. Diddy cologne, my man had the P. Diddy cologne too, and things like that. I mean, they're fun for that year, but it's just kind of a waste of money if you're going to see them in the departments, in the drugstore a year later for $10, Another gift that people really like are the Lush bath bombs. I'm kind of particular about my bath bomb. Like I like the more lighter scented ones. I just cannot be trusting any of those store-bought ones. I like Lush because they say they are handmade and they're supposed to be, I don't know, environmentally conscious and things like that. So I don't use them that often, but I think it's a nice gift. Like my man, he likes really scented things, perfumey things. He doesn't mind, that doesn't bother him. So he likes gifts like that, or like he loves Mr. Teal's Epsom salt or the bubble bath, anything like that. Anything for the bath. Another gift idea I think would be like shampoo and conditioner sets. I love Tea Tree. And this is a pretty good brand, so I think that would be a good gift. So makeup sets would probably be a good gift. I know people are into eye palettes, eyeshadow palettes and things like that. I don't really wear all that, so, but I love lipstick, and I thought this was so cute. I think this was like last year, maybe the year before that, but this is from MAC, and it's just like a lip set, a collection. So, I mean, somebody would find their color. You know, they'd at least find a few colors that they like in here. Who wouldn't love this? So the next gift idea is like a shower brush. I love this thing. It's like kind of like a nylon brush, I think. And you just do your body wash or your soap on there. It's battery operated. It's just so convenient. Like, you don't have to do anything. As convenient as this is, and as much as I love it, there are some flaws, and I've read some of the comments on the reviews, and people kind of have the same complaint. The bottom of this, where the batteries go, sometimes it just pops off in the shower, and the batteries fall out everywhere. I hate that. I wish this was not battery operated. I wish this was rechargeable. That would make this product so much better. Oh, I'm glad that happened, because there are also interchangeable heads for this. There was like a pumice stone for your feet, and then there's, I can't remember what else came with this. It's the body brush and the foot scrubber. It might be a face scrubber, I'm not sure. Yeah, so the only flaw is that it's not rechargeable, and that it's battery operated, and that the batteries sometimes fall out. The next gift idea is a similar product, but it's for your face. So this one has 2 settings, and this is a silicone brush head instead of the nylon one. But in the set, it comes with some nylon ones. I just don't use those because I prefer this. I've also had, you know, this Clarisonic when it was really popular, but I feel like this was harder to clean, and I think I broke out from this. And it also was like the nylon brush head. I love this one because it's the silicone. I can take my makeup off with it, whatever. It's can get makeup on it, it'll just wash off. And I feel like it's just easier to clean, it doesn't get dirty, and it's got these little bumps on it. It's like massaging, and your face cleanser just foams up nicely. So I really like this. Another gift, and I'm also asking for this, is a facial steamer. I think that would be really fun. And then you can also give like a face mask. Some people, if they're not particular, these will work. I don't really trust those. I would prefer something a little more with a name that I recognize, like maybe like a mask from Clinique or something like that. I also liked these. I got these from Amazon, and they're just like to keep your hair dry when you're washing your face or doing whatever. And that would come in handy like while you're steaming your face and doing your mask. The Magic Makeup remover, it's like a washcloth that removes your makeup. I think that would be good to have as well. I think bath towels, hand towels, washcloths, things like that would be good. Especially if they're like decorative, or if you know the person's color scheme or their style. I think these, something like this is really cute for like the holidays. Decorative. I've seen some towels that you can have monogrammed or just like with the person's initial on it. That would be a really good idea. One year I gave my mom a bath towel with her initial on it, and you can get the whole set, and I think I got that at Bed Bath & Beyond, and she really liked that, and I think that would make a good gift. I would want one too. So the next category is clothing. I think since we're talking about baths, bath products, facials, monogrammed bath towels, things like that, a terry cloth bathrobe. Who doesn't want that? I've seen that you can also get the bathrobes monogrammed or with initials on it, or, I mean, you don't have to do that, but the robe would be amazing in itself, but that would just take it to another level. So I know that TJ Maxx and Marshalls, things like that, used to have really good prices on robes. I don't know if they still do. This was pre-COVID when I used to go there. For example, I got this DKNY terry cloth bathrobe at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, something like that, and it wasn't expensive at all. There's a heart here, it says love. I mean, super cute. That with like the facial brushes or the bath accessories, the face masks, anything, the shampoo and conditioner set, the Lush bath bombs, you know, that would be a really cute gift. I'm also somebody who wears a lot of silky nightgowns and robes. I really like the long ones, but I like the short ones too. I just like the long ones better because it's just more presentable, like if I have to come downstairs or whatever. You can buy the sets at Victoria's Secret, or Macy's is another good place to buy the silky nightgowns with the robes. Or you can do the pants, silky pants and the top, and you can buy that for men or women. I think that's really nice pajamas for men, like the silky pajamas. Some people might prefer flannel pajamas. I would get way too hot. Some people might want cotton or thermal. Maybe they want to be warmer for in the winter. I think Victoria's Secret, again, is a good trendy place for that stuff. And Macy's is, you know, someplace you can return your item or exchange or whatever. So this would be one of the sets from Victoria's Secret. That would be really a nice gift. A longer one like this. This is velvet, and this is a little heavier than the silk. Something like this would be really good for winter. I really like that one. I think I got that one at Macy's. This one I got for my man, this pajama set. It's cotton. This is the bottoms. Messing up his folding. And then the top, and this one's polo. Might have got that at Macy's. So I think pajamas, robes, very good gift. Slippers, you can't go wrong with UGG slippers. They have the closed-toed ones, the open-toed ones, non-gendered. They have, these are Derek's. They have leather, they have suede. Very nice gift. Gloves are another good gift. And there's so many different varieties. So these are mine. These are leather, they're fur lined. I really love these. These are gonna be classy, never go out of style. These are Derek's running gloves when we were working out, going walking on the track, running, things like that. It was cold in the morning. Your hands are cold before you warm up. So we both have the running gloves. And they have a hook to keep them together. They have the finger, I don't know what it's called. It's for technology, so you can touch your phone and swipe and all of that. Very good for like an athlete or just somebody, it's gonna be a new year. People need to get out, need to walk. They're good for anybody. So a hat and scarf set would be a really good gift. This one is name brand, Michael Kors. I think I got this at like Marshalls or TJ Maxx for a very good price. I mean, these are gonna be the same brands you're gonna get at Nordstrom and Macy's, but paying much more for. So it has a beanie and then a scarf. I mean, I don't think you can have too many scarves and hats when you live in a cool climate. So that's a really good gift. I think this was probably $25. And then probably like underwear, socks, t-shirts, things like that, which a lot of people probably will not buy on their own. So if you're very close with someone, close enough to buy them that, like your spouse or your kids or something like that, that would be a good gift. I think socks are another good gift. My man likes these really thick ones for winter. They're Timberland. I think we got those at Burlington, maybe. He really likes those. Or I think I bought some online as well on Amazon. I also know another popular brand is Smartwool. Some people in my MBA cohort told me that they were like so into Smartwool. And so I tried it out. Only thing is, I'm into no-show socks. So I bought these thin little Smartwool socks, which was nothing spectacular because, they're no-show. How warm are they really gonna keep me? It kind of reminds me of when I went to Morton's Steakhouse. It's like a really expensive steakhouse, and I ordered chicken. It's kind of like going to a Mexican place like my daughter used to do and order pizza or chicken strips. So, but I hear Smartwool is a really good brand. I think I got these at like REI. Another no-show thing that I like just for wearing around the house, like for slippers or when I get cold, are these little polo socks. And then for working out and running, I love these Nike ones. They're no-show Nike ones. It's just like a different material than thick cotton. I get really hot when I work out, so I don't want anything that's gonna make me hotter or anything that's gonna get wet. These socks, I feel like they're not dry fit material, but I feel like they're better for working out. I think anything that's from Columbia is a good gift because Columbia just keeps you really warm. They're very good quality. These are some of my favorite styles. These are more lightweight jackets, but they have the technology in there, keep you really warm. And then I also have like much thicker Columbia winter jacket, but not everybody likes to wear a jacket. And these are kind of fitted too, so that's cuter. And then I wear a lot of black, so I like that. A good gift idea, I think, are vests. Not a lot of people like vests, but I had bought this Nike vest, and you just put it over like your workout stuff like this, you know. Mine has a hood, and this was so convenient for me that Derek then wanted a vest. At first he didn't want one, then he got one. His doesn't have a hood, but these down vests, like either Nike or Adidas, whatever they wear, or North Face, all of those are very recognizable names, and people would appreciate those. And then there's more classy kind of jackets that would make a good gift, like this one is very classic. This one is from Zara, and it's like a perfect holiday color. Would go good with like a scarf and the gloves. This is one I bought for Derek. It's classy. This one is from Zara as well. So these would make really good gifts. Some leather gloves, a scarf, be very classy. Another good gift might be a leather jacket. It's pretty classy as well. For buying the jackets, Zara is a good place. Macy's has really good prices from the men's department. The next item is sunglasses. So this is pretty trendy, and I really wanted these one year. I just had to have Tiffany sunglasses. So, super cute, but they're pretty expensive as well. And I'm glad that I have them, but I probably wouldn't buy another pair. They make a great gift, but I also like Ray-Ban. Classy, name brand, expensive, but these have UV protection. These don't. So I would rather pay for something that's going to protect me. Okay, so another category is books. If the person is easy to shop for, and or you know the genre that they like, that helps a lot. For me, I like memoirs or self-help books, things like that. I love cookbooks, but like my man likes sci-fi. I don't know the first thing about sci-fi or what's new out in sci-fi, so I wouldn't know what to get. But if the person you're buying for is really into like a celebrity or something like that, like I like anything related to Prince or Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey has a new audiobook out, and I loved it, so I think I want the hard book as well to put into my book collection. I bought this book about Celia Cruz, and it has a lot of CDs. I have 2-set CD collection in here. I haven't even opened it. Oh, it's on display right now in my office, but like things like that would make a really good gift. This would be super good. Any kind of activity book, like for journaling or doodling or anything like that, and then like a fun pen set, that'd be cute. Cookbooks again, I bought this maybe last year. Like it's a celebrity, somebody that you know, it's fun, it's like a novelty. I think this would be cute with the measuring cups and spoons or his wine. Snoop Dogg has a wine. That would be a cute pairing. There's also some books that are on my wish list, which there's a food activist named Food Babe. She came out with a new book. I want that. There is a premier plant-based doctor, Dr. Greger. He has a new book out. I want his stuff. Marcus Samuelsson, a Ethiopian chef, he has a new book out, or a new cookbook or something like that. That would be a good gift. So things like that. Or if the person's into like a celebrity or a genre of cookbooks, like vegan, vegetarian, something regional like Southern cooking, or juicing cookbook, all of that would be good ideas. A juicer would be a good idea. Like pairing things like that make really good gifts. And then, or like a book with the book light, right? So puzzles and games would also make good gifts. I don't need games, but I like puzzles. Something cultural like this, like Mexican, Chicano, Latino history, people that are interested in things like that would appreciate this. Or this, Frida Kahlo. I have a lot of puzzles of her in different forms, so that's cool. And then I found this at New Seasons. I thought that was so cool. So if there are any puzzles of like that are representative of a culture or prominent people that the person might be into, that would be a good gift. Well, that just about concludes my holiday gift guide list. I just wanted to say that I know this year is going to be particularly hard for a lot of people. And I just wanted to say that sometimes homemade gifts make the best gifts as well, such as candles, especially for people who are sensitive to scents, or they still want the ambiance and they want to set the mood, or have some type of relaxing energy. But they can't use traditional candles because they're so chemical laden. They're over fragrant. The burn is irritating to the respiratory system. That's pretty much me. So I know a lot of people like candles from Bath and Body Works, and those are just way too fragrant for me. They irritate me, and I don't think that it's healthy. I still like candles, but I want something that burns clean. And so if I got a gift that was handmade, homemade, and it was just had a cleaner burn, had a lighter fragrant or no fragrant at all, I would really like that, because I could still enjoy candles. I could still have an ambiance. I could still have a dim lit type setting, without the unhealthy, irritating chemicals, fragrance, and smoke, things like that. So I think that would be a really good gift, homemade candles. Also, bath bombs. Bath bombs would be really good for homemade gift ideas. Again, people with sensitive skin, such as me, don't want things that are over fragrant and that are going to just irritate their skin. And who knows what's in those bath bombs, because companies are always trying to cut costs and make things cheaper, not better. So if somebody could make those at home, using cleaner products and more minimal type products, that would be a super good gift. Lip balm is something that I really want. I would love to have a homemade lip balm. I saw some ingredients online that you could use fresh products like coconut oil or vitamin E or almond oil, olive oil, things like that, a mixture of those. And that would be a really good gift. And it doesn't have to look homemade either. I've seen online on Amazon that you could order these professional looking tubes, like lip chapstick tubes, or you could get the little container that you dip your finger in. But I think the tubes would be really cool. And you could buy those in bulk, make them in bulk and give them out. That would be so cool. Another idea might be like homemade deodorant. I saw some people making homemade deodorant. And again, for people with sensitive skin or who want just something more healthy and chemical free and something that you trust, I think those would be a good idea. Again, I saw professional deodorant containers online, and you could do the same thing, make them in bulk, give them out. I think that would be really cool. You could make your own little personalized labels. That would be really cute. Homemade soap, that would be a good idea. Some other ideas might be like a photo that you took of someone. Maybe blow it up, put it in a picture frame. That would be really sweet. I mean, to be honest, people love to see things of themselves. They love to receive affection and attention. So if you could show someone how you feel or that you care about them, I mean, that's all that really matters. So like a painting would be cool. My daughter is 19 in college. She's an artist. I love her paintings. She always gives the best little gifts. And especially like if someone did like a portrait or something, that would be cool. Another idea might be like a poem or just some kind words in a card or something, a letter. I think the ultimate compliment would be a song. If somebody made a song about you, oh my God, that would be the bomb. I mean, that is something that not everybody's going to give you. You know what I mean? It's not like a gift that can be replicated. You're going to have a unique gift. So I think that would be cool. So, I mean, I'm just trying to show you that you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can if you want to. Sometimes receiving expensive gifts is fun, but receiving homemade gifts is also amazing, and most of the time better quality than store-bought things. And I think that would be an amazing gift. So don't feel like, I just showed you all of these expensive items. I tried to give a range of products, things that would appeal to both men and women. I tried not to be too gender specific. I tried to find things that would be good ideas for everybody. Well, I hope I gave you some ideas. Let me know if you liked them, didn't like them, whatever. I could have gone on and on and on with more things and my opinions on products and things that I wanted, but I had to narrow things down because the video was already getting a little long. So let me know if you have any questions about anything that I listed that I have and I recommend, or if you know somebody with a style similar to mine or a personality similar to mine, then maybe these would be good ideas for them. I hope it helped you out. Happy holidays. Bye.